I'm Phillips from worldSALON, and today with my lovely model Alison, who's very brave, we're going to do a short haircut. We're going to just slightly mist the hair. We're going to put it up in two sections because I want to show you two different techniques, a slide cutting technique and a point cutting technique. The point cutting technique is great for taking the weight out at the end of the haircut. You can see how soft and choppy the edge is becoming, and what this allows for is movement, flow, texture. And with the scissors actually going right in and softening from the interior at the same time also releases the weight of the hair. The slide cutting technique is similar to the point cutting. You're going in with the scissors, taking out weight, making it choppy, soft. Both of these techniques are favorites of ours here, primarily because every single hair on your head has its own rate of growth. The natural state of hair is shattered on the end. When you get your hair cut and it's cut blunt on the ends, it's really an artificial state for the hair to be in. So for the success of this haircut, I think it's really important that the occipital area and down sort of stays tight. The hair kind of hugs the bottom of the neck and below the occipital. One of the ways to facilitate that tight, sexy feeling is by taking your sections on a diagonal, and with the same point cutting technique, you're going to end up with something that's a little bit tighter in the center of the head and gets longer on the periphery. So diagonal, and then we point cut, and you can see how much more length is left on the outside. So I'm finished with the perimeter section, and I'm really happy with what's happening. It's got great movement, as you can see, and great texture. On the top, I'm going to show you the tornado technique, taking the section and then twisting it before you cut it. What that does is create a shorter section on the inside, which actually falls in on itself and gives crazy movement, fun texture as well. So I'm going to finish the top crown area with the tornado technique and then blend the crown to the perimeter that we've just cut. Make sure that the weight is even and we've got a really nice flow happening. So now we've finished with blending the top section that's been twist cut. You can see all the great movement we're getting there, and the perimeter just melts right into the perimeter, the front section. So all we have left to do is add some product. I'm going to use a pomade, warm it up, and use your fingers to actually detail the hair. Chunk it up, give it some nice directions. You could actually blend it all back, make it sort of melt away backwards, but we're going for funky today. So that's sort of like the finishing touch where you get a really nice finish. Don't forget, be open and be real.